So recently I've had a lot of messages from people telling me that they're struggling with their email marketing and they're not sure how to make more money from their email marketing. I ask one question and instantly I know what they're doing wrong. Now a lot of people focus on getting more and more leads into their marketing campaigns, and while that's important, what's more important is that you treat those leads right and you understand who they are, what they want to buy. So during this video I'm going to show you how you can increase the profit potential per subscriber, so you can earn 4 to 5 times the amount of profit per subscriber for absolutely everyone on your mailing list. Now I know that sounds a bit crazy, but it is perfectly possible. The issue is most people, they set up a mailing list, they send out a single email to their entire audience as if it's one person. And that is just not possible. It's not something that you should be doing, because if you email everyone and expect everyone to fall under one category, you're going to be missing out a massive amount of profit. For example, I sell a lot of different products, and a lot of my products can't be categorized into one category. So for example, let's say page funnels. Now I know that there's going to be someone who's selling Kindle books that will benefit from this product, and I know there's going to be a digital marketing agency that will also benefit from these kind of products. But my marketing messages to both of those types of people would be completely different to actually get them to buy my products. If I sent them both the same email, trying to have a really broad email about why everyone should buy it, it's not going to convert as well. The more relevant your email is towards that person's particular needs, the more money you're going to make. So check out this video. I'm actually going to give you a download of the customer survey I use, so you can import it straight into your funnel, and you can add a couple of tweaks and you can start getting better results from your email marketing. So let me break down how this works. As soon as a customer or a new lead or subscriber comes through your squeeze page, what you want to do is, as soon as they hit that thank you page, send them to a survey. When they land on that survey, you want to find out as much information about them as possible. You want to know what business they run, even how much they're earning, what they're struggling with in their business. Now, if you do this, as soon as someone enters your funnel at the very beginning of your relationship, for the whole future, you know exactly what they need. Well, at least until their preferences change. But this gives you a massive advantage. Now, think of it this way. For every email that you send that isn't relevant, you're going to lose subscribers. People are going to unsubscribe from you if you start sending messages about paid ads when someone's only interested in SEO, or if you start sending out offers which aren't relevant to their needs, you'll lose subscribers. Now, if you started sending offers that are completely relevant to every single person on your list, you're going to make more money. Also, if someone doesn't unsubscribe and you've sent an email that isn't relevant to them whatsoever, they're probably not going to open your second email because the first one wasn't relevant. So that's another key point into why it's so important to understand how to keep your emails relevant. Okay, so let's jump in, and I'm going to show you the customer survey which I send people through when they first become a customer and when they sign up to my landing pages. I do this very early on, and the key reason behind this is you need that relationship early on, and while they're still in the mindset to take action on what you're doing, is the perfect time to get them in and do that survey. And that's why the conversion rates on my surveys are so high. I think if we look at my most recent survey, it's 74% conversion rate. Now that's higher than most people's squeeze pages and landing pages. So it's extremely important. Just take this step at the beginning. You will make more money. So I'm going to jump onto my computer, show you how I'm using ActiveCampaign and page funnels to segment, research my audience, and show you why and how you can do the same. Okay, so I am inside my WordPress dashboard, and as you can see I have this quiz here which is called Customer Survey Main. Now you can actually download this entire template just below this video, and to install it all you need to do is go to Import Quiz and then import the file that you have just downloaded below this video. So I'm going to show you quickly how this survey looks. I've got it set up as a landing page and a pop-up. So as you can see, this is how the landing page version looks, and this is how the pop-up version looks. So if I click on this button, the pop-up appears. Now I actually send this survey to my audience in two different ways. One is as soon as they become a subscriber, or if you have a landing page, as soon as they sign up to your opt-in form, you send them directly to the survey. So I do this via email, and I also have it inside my membership area. Now this ensures as many people as possible, as many leads as possible actually fill in this form, and you're going to see why this is so important in just a second. So let me just give you a very brief rundown of how this works. First thing I do is ask them what type of business they operate. So if they're a blogger, they just select blogger. They can select multiple options if they want. So let's say I'm a video marketer. Go on to the next step. What subjects interest you? So I can instantly find out what they want to learn or what they want to discover. Next, I ask them what form of training interests them. So I actually only give them one option, and this is so I know what is most important to them. So if someone selects one-on-one mentoring, I know that that is what they want the most. If they select bite-sized video, I know that's what they want the most. If I let people choose everything, it would be a lot harder for me to narrow down exactly what they need. Okay, so let's say I selected bite-sized videos. Okay, so next, how much profit are you currently earning each month? So I can say none, up to a certain amount of money, or rather not say. So let's just select let's just select none. Next, it automatically populates my name and email. So this is actually being pulled from the WordPress database. Because this person is a customer inside WordPress, is pulling the information straight from their account. So this improves conversions because they don't need to write in their name and email. You can also import this information directly from an autoresponder service with a little bit of code on your funnel page just down here. If you click this link down here, it will actually give you a URL you can paste into your autoresponder service, and it will import their name and email. Okay, so next it ends the quiz. I could put something a bit more interesting there, but for now that will do. Okay, so what happens when someone has finished this quiz? So what I'm going to do is show you my ActiveCampaign account, and the first thing I'm going to show you is the contact area and the tag manager. Now for every time someone entered one of these details, a tag was sent to my email provider telling me that they're a blogger, or they're a product vendor, or they earn this amount of money, or they're interested in learning this. So let me show you how that looks. If I go to my managed tags, I can actually see 82 people have asked for one-on-one mentoring. I can say 100 people have said they're affiliate marketers, 192 have said they're bloggers, 258 have said they run a marketing agency. But this isn't where it's powerful. Let me show you the true power. So if I actually jump into one of these contacts, this is where it gets extremely powerful. Okay, so let's take a look at this particular person. I won't mention their name. Okay, so down the side we can see all these different tags. So we can see that they have completed the survey. I can see what products they purchased. I can see that he's an e-commerce business and a local business. He wants to discover more about marketing videos and selling digital products. He's looking to build a long-term business in that area, and he wants to work out how to market his brand more effectively with content marketing, and also how he can scale his business. Also, you'll notice that he's tagged with one-on-one mentoring, and he earns up to $5,000. So he's an ideal person to run through a private mentoring campaign. So I might want to send him to a secondary survey which finds out more details about his business and actually asks for open-ended answers. Okay, so let me show you how you can actually send out an extremely targeted email. And let's say we wanted to send one to this guy. So let's go up to campaigns, and what I'm going to do is send out a single email. So I'm going to click on new campaign. I'm going to send a standard one-time email. I'm just going to call it test. click on the next button. Okay, so this is where it gets smart. So what we're going to do, we're going to select my customer list, and we're going to click on this button, segment selected list. Now I can choose a bunch of segments which are predefined, or I can create a new segment. So for this specific campaign, I'm going to create a new segment. Now when you create a new segment, it lets you add these conditions. So I'm going to add my first condition, and I'm going to select contact details and tag. So if a tag exists, now I'm going to choose what tag I want. So the first thing I know is that he owns a e-commerce business. So I want this email to go out to everyone that owns an e-commerce business, and also has the tag that he is interested in one-on-one mentoring. So you're probably starting to see how powerful this is. Now I'm going to add another tag. Exist if a contact is earning over up to $5,000. So instantly I've created an extremely targeted email to go out to an extremely targeted audience. So this email I'm about to send is going to go out to anyone that owns an e-commerce business, is interested in one-on-one mentoring, and earns up to $5,000. So if I knew that my product costs $2,995 and it's specifically targeted to people who are running an e-commerce business, I have a list of people that are going to jump all over this offer. Okay, so let's jump straight back over to Page Funnels and show you how easy it is to create these tags. So as an example, what type of business do you operate? So if someone selects the blogger as an answer, you'll see just down here, if you're using an autoresponder service that allows it, it will say add tag for this answer. And you can see I just typed in I am a blogger. Now as soon as someone enters that answer, it will get sent through to ActiveCampaign or Ontraport, whatever service it is you're using, if you're using something like GetDrip, and that information will be stored inside the autoresponder service. Now you can do this for any of the question types. So if we go down here and we wanted to do it for a drop down, we select the drop down, we choose the answer, let's say up to 5,000. You can see I've got it marked down as up to $5,000. And that's all you have to do to apply a tag to one of your answers. And this makes it so easy to target your audience. So let's jump into the results section of Page Funnels. So I'm going to show you some of the results that we have had from our surveys. So this is the one that we're currently doing. So we've got our conversion rate up to 75% on this one. And you can see a breakdown of our entire audience that's gone through this particular survey. Now every now and again we reset the analytics and we tweak it slightly. So this has been sent to about 783 people. It's had 783 impressions, of which 587 completed it and subscribed. So that's a 75% conversion rate, and you can see exactly what percentage of your audience answering what questions. So we've got 18% of affiliate marketers. That's our highest percentage. We can see how much money people are earning. So the largest percentage would be no money. So 165 people are making no money. That's 30%. So the majority of the customers that we have are actually making money, because it's all of these amounts combined, apart from the bottom one, rather not say. Okay, but we can see the exact drop off for each question as well. So if there's something which has an extremely high drop off rate, is usually the first question. Let's scroll up. You can see, yeah, so 109 people dropped off on the first question, but once they started, the drop off reduces dramatically. Let's have a look at one of the other ones that we done. So this was a split test. So we had this up to 77%, and that was from 531 impressions. 407 people finished the quiz. The answers are pretty similar, to be honest. So the percentages worked out very even. So there wasn't a massive boost, but obviously 3% is very good. So we often change the style, change different questions, and see kind of how we can get that conversion rate up. This one strategy has helped me so much to actually dissect my audience into different groups and being able to target my emails, my promotion, the content I produce, and I really hope that you go out there and you do this for your own business. If you have benefited from this video, feel free to share it and invite people to it. We're always trying to find ways to make page funnels a better tool. And in the next couple of videos, I'm going to show you a couple of other methods that you can utilize to actually go a step further to generate even more profit from your audience. So I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye for now. Peace.